Okay. Headlines.
Good morning to all of you. Uddhav quits after SCOK's floor test. Fadnis says to be CM again. DGP, one Udain killer linked to radical outfit visited Park. RJD now largest party as 4 MLAs join it. GST rates up. Pay more for items from July 18. Patna gets 37 mm rainfall as monsoon covers entire state. Rain causes waterlogging in city. 2 kids scared to death in Jahanabad cylinder blast. 102 in Patna among 178 COVID cases in a state. Civic body ready to ban single-use plastic and thermocol from July 1. 38 protesters detained near Gandhi Maidan. A state to get 1678 MW power from Nagpur. Opponent boycotts assembly proceedings. RJD move puts BJP on the back foot in a state. Our 4 MLAs detached Simanchal voters. I am a state chief. JD delegation visits Nagaland. 2 die in Saran. Suspected. Undergrad admission test postponed. New dates soon. Then the career option. Youth urged to be urgent of Chiatali's development. Blog insightful content center test social media corresponding after Udaipur case. Twitter fall in line with laws. Fund recall or have raised MP tails suspects. Man gets life in jail for raping minor daughter. SCS states Tripura HC orders on scrutiny of Ambani, a scrutiny cover. Check trucks at select sports NHRC to center a state government. Killer announced his plan in June 17 video. A state by Fadnivis revolt in Sena reached endgame. Revolt reduced Uddhav Sena to bring just a Mumbai outfit. India. UN bodies test a remark in interference in judicial system. Center a state of elections case. Thank you.
Good morning to analyst heading, sir. Fund revolt Sena reached endgame. Revolt just Taylor sent cops SOS, but they fell to gauge gravity of play. AC refuses to stay. GUV play seeking floor test for MBA. Sherwood principal to go to jail for a student's death. Amarnath pilgrimage begins after 2-year gap. MBA government lasted a little over 2.5 years. Re-examined Madrasa teachings Kerala GUV.
Government.
Government. Police facilitated beheading Udaipur, Taylor says BJP. How major foreign militaries induct and release personnel? NATO invites Finland, Sweden to join polls. Russia direct threat. Russian missiles rain down on Mykolaiv, 3 killed. Two Omicron subvariants have together become dominant in US. Novel laureates new site that is critical of government is ordered shut by Philippines. In Japan, USB sticks with data on 460,000 people are lost and found. Trump Trump tried to grab limo will to join protest. WH ad on January 6. Men to represent women at unity gathering Taliban. UK eco SEBI imposes 7 crore rupees fine on NSE. Apps lack basic security checks. Revlon's bankruptcy play brings into focus oppositions in Indian market. Plastic straw ban on course fall in line. Cloud skills are more crucial than ever. Junior age of 300 staff.
Loud and very clear. This is very important. Skills are more crucial than ever. AWS. Loud, clear, and slowly.
Good morning to all of you, and today's headlines are: cloud skills are more crucial than ever. Bengaluru by 2025. By 2025, tech skills to top in their career, and three of the top five most demand digital skills will be cloud related, Sage and Amazon Web Services commissioned Beta release Wednesday. Phil Davis, MD of Asia Pacific and Japan Commercial Sales at AWS, told Times of India that with the pandemic acting as a catalyst, the demand of new digital tech skills like cloud computing, data analytics, and AI ML has grown exponentially over the last few years worldwide, and this trend is only going to accelerate in the long run. Even before COVID, we were seeing a lot of the trends we are seeing today. We were starting to move towards digital transformation, and we were also seeing a massive technology inflection on IoT.
What is IoT? Internet of Things.
I think those two trends drove the need for new and different skills. And then with it, and what we
COVID hit.
COVID hit, and what we saw was a significant acceleration of those trends. Davis said that workers participate in the digital economy to the fullest. To build a diverse and ready workforce, governments, training providers, and employers must work together to provide more accessible and targeted skills training. AWS on Wednesday said it trained 2 million people with cloud skills in India. Over the last 5 years, this include programs like AWS Restart, which is a free 12-week full-time skill development program that prepares unemployed, underemployed, and transitioning individual for career in cloud compute. The program part of AWS global commitment to invest hundreds of millions of dollars globally to provide free cloud computing skills training to 29 million people. According to the building digital
ये आर्टिकल सबको समझ में आ रही है ना बात? अब AWS, IoT, artificial intelligence. Now these are the new normals. We need to know about this. Clear?
For the changing workforce report by Alpha, one way to help bridge the digital skills gap is build a more diverse technologically enabled workforce. 33% of women workers who were surveyed and currently do not do any training indicate and interest in training. Within the next year, in addition, 62% of women reported that their top motivations to undertake digital skills training are the desire to improve their work productivity and increase their salary.
Thank you. This one is important, right? Revlon's bankruptcy. No, this one. Popular Indian Android app lack basic safety checks.
Hello everyone, I'm Sejaswal. Today news are popular Indian Android apps lack basic security checks. Bengaluru. Some of the most popular Indian Android apps available on the Google Play Store have been found to lack even basic security checks, leaving them potentially wide open to hackers, said a study conducted by mobile security testing platform AppNox. AppNox said it to put top 100 applications AppNox said it to put the top 100 applications through a rigorous automated testing process using their mobile app security solution. Each app went through 14 different test cases. These tests, the company said, are basic security checks that each mobile app should have ideally gone through before being released. These checks helps determine essential parameters like how data is being stored by the app, how much is shared and accessible, and whether payment are secured. AppNox CEO and co-founder Harshit Agarwal told Times of India that world over countries major cyber attacks and data leaks happen precisely because of vulnerable mobile apps. Checkpoint Research reported that 13 globally used mobile apps exposed data of as many of 100 million users. Now, that is a lot of personal data and critical information. Agarwal said mobile breaches have also led to staggering losses amounting to billions of dollars in most revenue in 2021 alone. Not to mention the reputational damage involved for the affected parties. This trend will only continue to grow exponentially the years ahead if stronger cybersecurity measures are not put in place, he added. The AppNox study, titled Evidence-Based Insight. In India, top 100 Android mobile apps tested for cybersecurity said that among the many problems they found, one of them was that 78% the app tested lacked sufficient score of use cases. Java source code is typically compiled into Java white code. The instructions set of the Java virtual machine. The compiled Java white code can be easily engineered back into source code by freely available decompilers. White code obfuscation is a process of modifying Java bytecode so that it is much harder to read and understand for hackers. So that it is much harder to read and understand for the hackers, but remains fully functional. Insufficient obfuscations might lead to threat actors decompiling or reverse engineering the code, said the study.
Yes, please, reverse engineering. Right, reverse engineering.
The study also highlights the kind of practices that developers and companies should ideally follow to mitigate security risks. This includes cutting down on unnecessary apps permissions, addressing security issues proactively while the app is being built, and conducting regular security tests. Thank you.
Not clear slowly, okay?
US beauty products market has evolved.
Revlon's
Bankruptcy.
What is the meaning of bankruptcy? Bankruptcy. What is the meaning of bankruptcy? जब तुम अभी bankrupt हो गए, हैं? नहीं चोरी नहीं होना होता है, ठीक है? दिवालिया हो गए, पूरा नुकसान हो गया, दिवालिया हो गए, दैट इज कॉल्ड बैंकरप्सी। ठीक है, पढ़ो। क्या कुछ घबराहट हो रही है? हैं? क्या घबराहट हो रही है बताओ? हमें डर लग रहा है, हम चले जाते हैं उधर को, क्लास बाहर चले जाए, तब पढ़ोगे फिर से। चलो स्टार्ट करो।
bring
चाहिए, चलो पढ़ो।
bring to
आवाज और तेज। रेवलॉन्स,
Revlon's
करो। रेवलॉन्स बैंकरप्सी
bankruptcy
प्लीज
bring into
Focus.
focus of Indian market.
न्यू दिल्ली,
New Delhi, Mumbai. US the auto products market.
यूएस ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स,
US beauty products market.
रेवलॉन
Revlon
इंडस्ट्रीज,
Industries filing for bankrupt has put the spotlight on the Indian business, the domestic
ऑपरेशन
operation here are controlled by Umesh Modi, brother of B.K. Modi, chairman of Smart Group, and K.K. Modi, Godfrey Flip. Any possible change in ownership at Revlon could see a revamp of Indian business. There are around
rumors
rumors
मतलब अफवाह, rumors मतलब RUMOURS,
that an Indian conglomerate
RUMOURS मतलब अफवाह।
there are rumors that that an Indian conglomerate
write this word as well, conglomerate
may
the
consider
group of company, a big company, conglomerate, combination and all.
may consider buying the Lencerier
believe
global cosmetic players. Modi brought in Revolve in 1994 while it started as a joint venture.
एकदम तुम ढीले कैसे पढ़ रहे हो, एकदम मजबूती है नहीं। तुम्हारा नाश्ता किया? नहीं किया?
So, Indian Modi
बैठो तो पे बुलाते हैं, चलो। मिलाना। Plastic straw ban on companies fall in the line.
Good morning to all of you. Today's news are plastic straw ban on course fall in line. New Delhi. Top beverage companies fell in line on Tuesday with the government refusing to postpone its decision to single plastic that are blended with tetra packs of drinks such as juices and milkshakes. With the ban coming into effect from the homegrown FMCG measure, Burwick Cecil brand said commenced production of juice with integrated paper. We are committed to meeting the regulations and will ensure that all packs come with integrated paper straws.
Right, integration.